Welcome to the first ever episode of the Geomine World Tour. For those of you that don't know what Geomine is, it's a server community and right now we are on the vanilla server. Now the reason that I'm doing a video series on here is because I've found the time to play on this server again recently and I've seen that there are tons of really talented players on here doing some really cool stuff, and I thought it'd be a nice idea to show all of you around the world and see all these different people's bases. And in this first episode we're going to go check out a guy called Rainbow Soup who has a really cool base, and so he's going to meet up with us and give us a tour of what he's been doing. So a little bit about Geomine. It's a server that I started before I was on YouTube. I wanted to play with other people, so I made my own server, and back then it didn't really have a name. And as YouTube became like bigger for me and took over more of my time, this kind of fell into the hands of other people. A friend of mine that I know in real life took over the server, and his nickname is Geographer. And so we called the server Geomine, which is a really cool name for it. And then one day it got to the point where we needed to start a new map because it was originally started in 1.7.3, and all the chunk errors and all that kind of stuff, chunk borders, yeah, just kind of took over it, and at last it stops raining. And yeah, so we decided to make a new map, and at that point I just focused on YouTube so much that I never really got time to come on here and play and settle down. And recently, where I found the time, it turns out that there's a whole community here that's really active. There's always lots of people online. You can see at the moment we've got 5 other people, and Rainbow Soup's on here as well. And yeah, it's really quite amazing to see how it's taken off. And so I've been finding the time to play on here, and I've started building my own base, which I'm not going to show you just yet because it's still a work in progress. But I've been staying over here in the Mushroom Inn, which Pierce created, which is a little cool. All these little mushroom houses to stay in. And yeah, so I want to get back on here and play more often and make this video series so we can go around and show you all the cool things that all the different members have been making. And so first of all, I'm going to meet up with Rainbow Soup. So I'm here with Rainbow Soup,
Howdy.
and he's going to give us a tour of his wonderful base, but we've got to travel there first, so we're going to go through the Nether, and we'll see you there in a moment, if I can get through the Nether.
Let's see, this way?
Yeah, what way is it?
Over here.
Yep, that's the one. Oh yeah, the wonderful rainbow, the Rainbow Nether hub. It's cool.
Thanks. I still need to finish it. All the corners aren't done. Oh,
Yeah,
super lag.
it's super never lag in Geomine. Another normal day. Yeah, I saw you doing this tunnel on your LP.
And then I fell.
Yes, you did.
That's the last time I had a good pick.
Yeah, I like to be stocked up on picks when I'm building, but it never happens. What's below here? Is there a big lava lake, isn't there? Oh, don't want to be
I think,
jumping around when there's lag.
yeah, I just got over the big lava lake back there at the portal, I think is where it ended.
Okay, so here we are at Mr. Rainbow Soup, I call you often, but Rainbow Soup Space. And yeah, do you want to tour us around the place, show us what you've been doing?
Sure. So right here I have a 40 by 40 glass dome that I built. Took, I think, a week and a half to clear it all out.
It's really
And
impressive.
thanks. I tried to go for a underwater oasis feel for this room. We
Yeah,
have our little wheat farm over here, super simple wiring.
it's pretty decent.
Yep.
I like
And
this
over
place.
here, over here's a failed ender pearl elevator that I still need to fix the timings on. It always suffocates you and then drops you, and I'm probably gonna die. Oh, I made it.
You made it that time. Hey, that one looks different. That pushes you out with pistons.
Yeah, I think
Alright,
this
that's
is
different.
yeah, this is the first design I saw, but I
Yeah,
couldn't
I've
get
only seen
like
JL show it off in one of his videos, or maybe even saw it in Doc M's, but that's all I've seen of it. I just haven't got round to building one, I guess.
so over here. I need to finish it, but
Oh,
is the
I
entrance
have
to
a
the rest.
question. What are these big
Yeah,
things that we can see up here?
those would be the tree farms.
Oh, right, yeah, of course. Yeah, you showed me that before, or someone showed me it, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I've been around
it's
here quite a few times checking out your base.
and then down here I gotta finish this too, but it's the hallway to the rest of my base. Because I actually built my entire base first and then that room up there. It was supposed to be a breeding room, but I got a bit carried away.
It's always good to just follow what feels right, I think.
And this is the main room with a little rainbow soup up top over here.
Oh yeah, I do like that.
I
That's
don't know
good.
if it looks right with the normal wools, but with the wool I have in my texture pack, it looks nice.
Yeah, it looks decent with the normal walls. One thing though is that the S is kind of hidden behind the R, and it could be like Rainbow Six or something. Is that a band?
I don't
Rainbow
know.
Six. That does sound familiar for some reason. I see you got another one of those Ender elevators. No, sorry, it's over here, isn't it?
Yeah, and then up here, I think yeah, random 2251 built this. Well, he built it from
Oh
the
wow.
bottom floor up here. It was supposed to be a boat elevator,
Ah,
but boats don't work in multiplayer.
yeah. I was here the other day trying to figure this thing out because I thought there was water there and it had all disappeared. I didn't realise you had to press a button. All right, this is cool. This is your bedroom.
Yeah,
I like this. This is wonderful.
I hope the wolves look all right again, because my
They do.
wolves are a lot better.
I've always avoided building with walls, and I've noticed a lot of people tend to not really use them that much as well. But you make good use of them. I like this. They're
Thanks.
nice. Just gonna have a nosy in your chests.
I don't go mining much. I think I've only mined twice on the server.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I don't have resources.
certainly used a lot though building this.
I took trips to the sand gen and I got enough.
Ah, the sand
Yeah.
generator. It's cheaty sand.
Well, I built this room. I started off in a desert and I built this room all legitimately, but then I found a sand generator.
Yeah,
And
'cause
one cool
these are
thing is
so
over here you
costly.
see these water squares.
Yeah.
Sometimes squid get trapped in there, and if three or four get trapped in, they start floating and glitching through the ceiling, and you just have flying squid.
Yeah, I've seen that in here. I've seen a few squid lying on the floor as well, and they must have fallen out.
Yeah, if you get a bunch, they start glitching everywhere. And then let's
Yeah,
see.
so, what room are we going to next?
I guess we can go to the unfinished mob trap area up here.
Alright, okay. Where did you go? Oh, there.
Yeah, one thing I learned is building underwater is not very fun.
Yeah, it's not. I've done a bit of underwater building.
All of this is underwater, so I cleared, I think that entire hallway and this room out, and the 30 by 30 was all water. But this is where the water, or where the mobs will fall down from, I think, right here.
Alright, I was looking at this earlier. I thought, is this just a temporary way up to the top at the moment?
Yeah.
And then it will be turned into where they fall down.
Yep.
Alright, that's cool. Is there actually anything built yet? I'm just having a look up the top here. You got the tree farms.
Nope, I meant to today, but I just didn't get around to it. I have a really basic mob trap way up top that think I disabled already.
I think I went up there once
Mm-hmm.
and there were mobs spawning on it or something, like the torches outside had been removed, and then I had to just jump back down into the ocean, which was pretty cool jumping from all the way up there.
I think there was a boat down there once and Berg hit it and died.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I told him right before I jumped the only thing to avoid is the boat, and he hit it. So that's that
Okay.
room. I kind of like the end stone in the back. I don't know if you can see it because of the water right now,
Yeah, I
but
can. That's a nice little detail. I really
yeah,
like what you've done on the side here as well with the jungle leaves and using the different planks and sandstone. Looks really good.
yeah. I kind of got ahead of myself when I found the new woods, and I started using them. I think a little bit too much, but I finally got a good balance of them.
Yeah, I think you got it right in this room. Oh, I'm getting a lag. There we go, lag spike. Okay, so what room's next?
I think we can go downstairs then.
Oh yeah, you can see the downstairs from in this room. I don't think I've showed that yet. There you go.
Yep.
You got loads of gold under there as well.
Yeah, I thought it looked kind of nice.
It
I
does.
saw that.
I like it how people don't notice it. And then I'm like, oh, gold.
I think I saw that on Nebrus's video once
Yeah.
in a fountain. I think that, yeah, it was him. And then this is the entrance for the underground stuff, which is where most of the redstone will be, but I haven't done anything.
Mm. Yeah, this is cool. You've been working on this quite a bit since I was last here.
Oh, I have?
Yeah, the fence posts and all of that. I know we were here a minute ago, but Yeah, I do
And
like this room. It's very cool.
this one is where all the collection stuff will be. I haven't set up the farms. I have a couple of them, but
One of them works, isn't it?
yeah, the melon one.
Oh, melon. Oh,
And then I think I have just one layer on the pumpkin one, but yeah, I need think cactus slime because there's a slime chunk right above me, and sometimes they spawn right here.
what level are we at the moment? 18. Oh, we are actually really low down. I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, I think the base
So
floor of the
yeah,
main room's at 40.
yeah, you can actually put a slime farm above you. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we used to have one until something happened to the server and all the chunks and biomes changed.
Oh yeah, that seems to happen way too much on this server,
Yeah,
and it will happen again when 1.3 comes out.
I know. So I haven't built a slime farm again. But this is my favorite room. It's the storage area that I'm working on.
I think I might have to agree with you that this would be my favourite as well. Every time I come in here, yeah, it just looks fantastic. I see what
Up
you
in
mean
this.
though about. Oh, what was that?
Oh, that was my dog.
That
Well,
scared me.
I didn't know she was in the room.
She wants to be in the video.
Okay, over here is the finished storage part. The other side's half done. But this is the design.
Oh yeah, I really like this as well.
Yeah, so
The green next to the sandstone looks so nice. Not sure
thanks.
why, it just does.
So I wanted to have water everywhere because I seem to run out of water and need water in buckets. So each area has
Oh,
infinite springs. Oh, did I
oh
hit
yeah,
you?
oh, you tapped me. That was why. I see.
Yeah.
So that's sorry, that's an infinite spring back there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can just about see. Yeah, it's 4 blocks. They got
And
grass
I'm
underneath as well.
kind of OCD, so the stone in the back is bugging me. I need to change that to sandstone sometime.
Yeah, one of the other things I like that you've done in here is the signs. It's like having an extra bit of wooden plank, and then you kind of break up what's going on with the green wall as well, which is nice.
Hmm.
Might have to
And then
think about using that more, using signs when building with wood.
yep, down here is the other room.
Oh, there's more down here, isn't there? Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So down here, I think is where I'm going to put all my cobble that I get. I just started building the room, and I kind of actually like the sand. I never used to build with sand, but
Oh yeah,
I think it breaks it up a bit.
that does look decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're starting to see a bit of the void fog down here, aren't we? Just a little bit.
What are we at? We're at 11, so yeah, we should be getting some. But I think this is the lowest my base is going to go, is just this room, and it's just for cobble.
Yeah, big storage room.
Okay.
Oh, wait for me.
One
Oh,
thing I noticed
Burgundy's
that I
online.
oh hey, one thing I noticed that I don't like though is the trap doors kind of stop you from climbing up all the way, and it's kind of hard to get back on the
Oh
platform.
yeah, they do, don't they?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've had a little bit of trouble with that myself, thinking about it.
yeah.
Yeah, you're
So I
right.
always go to the side ones right here because it's easy to cling onto the ledge because there's two ledges.
Oh yeah, I see. So
And
what's
then
up here then?
up here is soon to be the brewing room, but I do have the enchanting room done. So this is a big hallway that I built because there used to be a spider spawner up there that I found, so I dug it all out, but then I decided it wouldn't work here.
Do you still have the spawner?
Yep, I think it's right above that corner piece of half slab.
Oh, that's cool.
And then over here is a one wide door. I like this design because
Oh, it
it's
resets
one
your
click.
trap door. That must be
Yeah,
annoying.
I noticed that last time I opened it, and that's gonna bug me too.
Oh, I love this part. This
Yep,
is
so this is
really
the
cool.
library room. I think this was when I first started using stairs to accent the pillars that I really liked, and then the enchanting tables over here are just for show.
Yes, I was just looking at it and thinking, can't enchant on these, but then I remembered, yeah, of course, they're not the actual enchanting table.
Yep, and then over here is a design that I made after seeing, I don't even remember whose video now, but I saw a modular enchanting room, so I took my own crack at the wiring.
It's really cool.
Yep, and then
The
from
whole
up here
room.
you have the buttons, so it
Oh,
adjusts the levels. Yep,
that looks really cool like that.
and all I used was a RS Norlatch array, and then
Ah, so you cycle through them with a button.
Yeah,
Or
and then to pick which level would activate, I think I used the fact that redstone only travels 15 blocks before it stops powering something.
yeah,
So if you want to take the peek at the wiring, I think it's behind this wall.
yeah, sure. We'll
Okay.
definitely do that. I like checking out redstone.
I have half of it color coded, just the array.
Oh, this looks very familiar to me. Yeah. So you select one back here,
Yep.
and then it's going to give you one output at a time, right? And
Yeah.
then, oh
So
yeah, so you've used the length of the red. That's really smart, actually. When did you do that, by the way? Because I'm sure like loads of people have done this, like thought of it themselves and never shared it, but it's recently become quite known amongst redstoners.
let's see.
Since was it? Hmm. The name will
Uh,
come to me if I thought about it. But yeah, some YouTuber that I oh it was H, wasn't it?
Probably he
Yeah,
invents
H.
everything,
H showed me it, and then I showed Cube Hamster, and then Cube
and then
Hamster's
he.
shown other people, and now people are quite aware of using this because obviously, have you seen Cube Hamster's 14th floor elevator?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, he's
I was
used taken
took a peek
advantage
at
of
both
this
those.
to make it work. But yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah, I think the day that you and Cube came by to see the base, I was working on this.
Oh yeah, Cube's been
So
here and
way back
visited
then.
it, hasn't he?
Yep, just once. And then I did make one mistake though. You see how the color coding on the latches are the same as over here?
Yeah.
What I actually needed to do was flip the colors. So I did this part backwards.
All right.
So
Yeah, I can
it's
see
really
now.
messy down
Yeah.
there. Yeah. So down there I had to switch all the wiring around and jerry rig it.
So I'm just wondering. So the green one doesn't turn on any of these.
Nope, that is the
So
um
oh, it's just I get it now. The Yeah, you have to have it as part of the RS NOR latch so that you can turn off these four. Yeah, that makes
yeah.
sense.
So I
That's
think
pretty
that one
cool.
is the max because by default all the pistons are powered down there. And then each time a torch is activated, it'll unpower more
Yeah,
and more.
that's really cool. I like how you've done this like legit. You often see color coding for redstone in creative mode, but not often legit.
I figured since I had the sheet. And I think that's all down here. Unless I missed something. I don't think I did.
We haven't been to the surface, but yeah, I think you're
Oh,
right. That is all of what's been done down here. I've walked around it a few times myself. Work in progress over here.
yep, that'll be the brewing area. I think I wanted to have a big nature feel to it, so I think it's going to take a step down here and go to a whole bunch of trees
Yeah,
with a hidden brewing area. I think that'd look quite nice.
I'm definitely going to come back here again when that's finished.
And oh, one thing that I'm actually pretty proud of is I've been starting to try to put more just random chests in work areas around the base because I found myself needing something and know it's at the bottom of my base, so I have to travel all the way down. But if I put more of these around the base, it seems
Yeah, that's
easier to
one
get
thing you have
to.
to consider with storage is its location is probably a big thing. Like a lot of people come up with fancy systems for storing items, and it's really about where you put it at the end of the day. That's
Hmm.
central. But it's not too far from this storage over here, I guess. This is kind of central.
Yeah, I kind of put it in there when I was building the enchanting room because I was far too lazy to walk down the stairs.
Yeah.
And yeah, all that's left is the upstairs area.
Alright, let's go up there then.
Oh, I got it for you.
Oh, thank you. It's going pretty well, by the way. I'm going to cut out this bit.
Okay,
Yeah, because we're travelling now,
walking.
so I actually didn't think about that when I threw it. I think I might have gotten quite lucky there. Should have fallen back down.
Oh,
Ow, my
you know,
leg.
stripy banana.
Yeah. Oh,
You left me a nice sign over here.
oh. I can't read and think at the same time. It's really bad. Like read and talk. It's just like nothing happens. You'll have to read it out.
Yeah, I think it was definitely a joke, but he said my base was terrible, so I went over with 3 or 4 people, took 17 stacks of wood, and put signs all over his base.
That's awesome. Sorry, which sign was that?
The top two
The
that don't
top
have
two.
his name on it.
Post here for Rainbow's attention slash help. Oh wow, your base is absolute. I'm not gonna say it. Obvious world edit plus creative. I could have built this in like 1 hour tops in survival noob. John Doe. I see it now. Hey, I managed. I think I done a good job of reading and
Oh
saying at the
yeah,
same time there. Seriously, the wires in my head just they go crazy. It's like read and talk at the same time just doesn't work for me.
I remember the survival map you're doing with Cube. You
Yeah.
tried to read something.
Oh, yeah. I've probably said it on multiple occasions that I can't do it, but yeah, on that one as well, I struggled. In fact, I think part of the rules was not to break the glowstone. And is this that's
That's
down?
down.
Sorry, yours is up. Yeah, not to break the glowstone, and it's the
And
first
it's
thing we did. It can be like that though when you're playing with someone else. You're just having fun. And you're not really concentrating as much. But
hmm
it's a good map.
But yeah, these
Ah, the
entrances I
top.
need to relocate over to the dome.
I like the glass walkways. That looks really cool on water.
Yeah, I
Looks
think I'm
nice.
gonna do I think sandstone slabs as railing maybe, like elevated and upside down.
Yeah. That'll be in 1.3. That'll work, right? If they're
Uh,
slabs.
the slab we have the slabs right now, and you can put them
Yeah, but
upside down.
upside down slabs. Can you put rails on them then?
Well, I mean just like a railing so you don't fall into water like I just did.
Oh, railing. Sorry. Right. Got you.
Yeah. Um, and now that I built these, I think I want them to face the other way
Okay.
because it would face the dome.
I really couldn't rebuild those myself. If I'd have built them the wrong way, I'd just leave it.
Yeah, that's why I haven't changed it. Well, it actually it wouldn't be too bad because you just have to flip the repeaters around.
Oh right, yeah, of course you'd rebuild the entrance on the other side,
Yeah.
and you don't have a water stream under here, but is
Nope.
it
Wait
piston
for 1 point.
activated or something? Oh, you're
Not
waiting for ice. Of course, you've
yeah.
told me this already.
Yep. And I actually like the view you get from here to the dome.
Oh, that does look great.
Yeah. When I had Optifine on with clear water, you could see perfectly.
Yeah.
I thought it was really nice, especially the little bedroom over there.
Where is that?
Over
Oh,
by these
oh yeah,
frames.
this
Yeah.
side. It
Oops.
looks great in normal, I've got to say. In fact, from below, looking up and seeing this stuff up here looks great as well. That's one thing I think you've got really going for your base is not only like the way you've built it and the aesthetics that you use. You've got the whole in the middle of the water, in the middle of the ocean thing going on. You can just sort of look up at any time and see some crazy stuff going on up here, and the same when you look down. It's really cool. I do
Yeah.
like it.
When I started getting into building, one thing I noticed was depth in your builds make
Yeah,
things a lot better. So if I just had a non-transparent roof, it'd be a nice base, but to get the view of the ocean from below, I think just adds a lot of realism to the base.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you make a very good point there. It's really nice. Well then, there's not much else to see here, is there? I think
Nope,
that
I
mob
believe that's it.
spawner's inactive now or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you're going to be building a couple more farms up here as well, is that right?
Yep, I'm gonna do a tree farm for each of the trees, and I might do
Awesome.
multi-layer.
Yeah,
Actually, now that I think about it, just because the farms are small and I don't feel like building them back.
yeah. Well,
But
I guess we'll be back here in the future, no doubt, to see more of what you're going to be doing.
yep, thanks for
It's
stopping
really
by.
impressive. Yeah, man, anytime. So that concludes the tour of Rainbow Soup's house and also of the Geomine World Tour for the first episode. We'll be going to other places on the server in the next few episodes. But Rainbow Soup is also an LPer. He has a channel and he puts out videos on a regular basis. And you can watch his Geomine LP if you're interested and see him and go through the construction process of building this wonderful base that he has. So there'll be a link to that in the description box. You can go there, find the link to his channel, and yeah, be sure to check him out. He's got some really good videos. And yeah, anyway, next episode I have no idea whose base we're going to be going to next, but there's lots of people on the server, so I have plenty of time to pick someone out. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.